Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Good afternoon and welcome back to our motivational session. What are we going to talk about? Yes, I'm here with something new. Something which I think we all need to talk about. And we do talk about, but we don't know how to handle this situation, how to handle toxic people, how to handle the kind of negativity they create. So there are many kind of toxic people. Sometimes they are silent, sometimes they are aggressive, sometimes you do not even know them. Sometimes they say the things in front of you, sometimes they backbite. So how am I going to handle the situation? How am I going to control their behavior? Is it possible? Or I need to control myself? What is the best way of handling them? So I don't know how exactly people deal with them, but how I deal with them, I'm just here talking about my own experiences. I'm talking about my own opinion. There are different ways of handling them. You may have your own way, but I'm just discussing my ways of handling them. So, as I said, there are different types of toxic people. They create different types of toxic environment for you. And ultimately, what is happening with you, you are losing your effects, you are losing your calm, you are in anger, you are in stress, and you are even in depression, just because you are giving too much space to them. So should I give too much space to them? Should they influence my entire personality? What should I do? And as I asked, can I control their behavior? The answer is no. I cannot control their behavior. Can I control my behavior? Yes, I can control my behavior, but how? How am I going to deal with them? So the question is, they bring you, first, the point is, they bring you to their level. And then they start talking to you, and you know their level. When they bring you to their level, you start behaving almost like them or worse. How are you going to handle this situation? See, you need to maintain your standards. You know your limits. You know your boundaries. So first of all, whenever they try to bring you on their level, don't get into the trap. So you have to maintain that standard. You have to save yourself. You cannot get into that trap, because once you are there in that trap, they can do anything with you, whatever they want. Now, they always interfere you. There are kind of people, they always interfere you. They always intervene. They always try to get into your boundaries. Now, how are you going to handle this situation? See, first of all, you need to create a boundary, because many of us, what I have seen, they don't have boundaries. They don't have limitations. We allow people to interfere our life. So we discuss everything with everyone. We trust people easily. See, there is nothing bad in it. There is nothing bad in trusting. But you need to know who are around you, how people can take advantage of your situation. So you need to be little tough, and especially when you are working towards something, when you are working towards your goal, when you are on the path of success, you have to be little tough. You should not allow people to interfere to intervene your boundaries. They can talk to you, they can put their opinion, but they cannot directly influence you badly. So that's how we need to take care of. Nobody else is going to take care of it. You need to take care of it. Now, there is a situation, they keep on pulling you down, sometimes openly and sometimes secretly. What can you do about it? Yes, there are people, they can do it with you. So how will you handle all these situations? They are attention seeker. Do not let them, do not give them attention. Because you know, why are they pulling you down? They need your attention. They want to be like you. They like you. And since they don't have any positive intention, it is like pulling your leg. It is like pulling you down. So they will do you in front of you, and they can do you secretly. Please do not give them attention, because they are attention seeker. They don't like you. There are many instances where people just don't like you. Whatever you do for them, it goes in vain, because they don't like you. And why they talk behind you? There are two things: they don't like you and they talk behind you. So how are you going to handle it? If you get into it, trust me, your entire positive energy will be occupied. Your brain will be occupied with negative thoughts. You will just be you will always be convincing people. So don't need to convince people. You do your work. You are not there to convince everyone. They are jealous of you. They can't be like you, and that is why they are talking behind you. They are talking about you because they want to be like you. Have pity on them. They lie about you. A very bad situation. People lie about you. You have done so many things for them, but they don't like you. Since they don't like you, they lie about you. What will you do? My opinion is, always try to prove your point. If they lie about you, there is no point of proving yourself. Always, yes, there are circumstances where you can prove your point, but what if you will start just proving yourself all the time? What they will do, they will again occupy your mind, and your effectiveness will go. You won't be able to do any other thing, and you know, these things will lead to depression. This will take away your mental peace. These things will influence your mental health badly. Now, they shout at you. What should you do? Give them warning. Give them a straight answer. You don't need to just be silent there. Nobody asked you to be silent there. Why? Because, see, first time, if they are shouting at you, just reply them politely and tell them to correct themselves at the first point. Because you know, if you will start dealing with these people like this, they will keep on shouting at you. So what should you do? You have to stop it now. Now, these type of situations normally happens in the professional life, where your boss is shouting at you. So there is no point of listening to these things. There is no point of being in such situations for a long time, because if you are in this situation for a long time, trust me, this will badly affect your life. It will badly affect your professional and personal, both the life. So you have to stop it now. Now, if they hit you, What if they hit you? What if people hit you? Stop it then and there. Don't tolerate these behavior, because these behavior should be stopped at the first place. Now, how you are going to deal with this? Uh, if it is in your personal life, it has to be stopped at the first place. If it is in your professional life, yes, it has to be stopped at first place. So in both the cases, if you can escalate it, if there is an hierarchy and you can escalate it, do it, and never ignore such situation, because if you are going to ignore such situations, such situations can harm you badly. But if the person is highly apologetic after this incident, and never repeats it again, then you can, yes, obviously can forgive the person. So these are the few tips and tricks from my side. Avoid toxic people, because they are all around. They are actually uh, they are taking your energy away. They are badly harming your mental health, which is a very important part of your life. So try to maintain it, and avoid any kind of argument with them. As I said, first they will bring you down, and then to their level, and then they will start talking to you. Few things: don't be available for everyone unnecessarily, because if you start being available for everyone unnecessarily, people will also start disrespecting you. But yes, where it is required, you should always be there. Be polite, but do not be fool, because people can take you for granted, and this situation can be harmful for you. People should not take advantage of your nice behavior. So be nice to people, but do not be fool. And as I always say, try to learn, try to say no, because saying no is very important. So this is a skill which we really need to learn. So these are the few tips from my side, and we will talk more about it in next videos. Thank you so much for watching, and please do like, share and subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much.